What's good for the lion is not always good for the rabbit. In fact, if a rabbit tries to act like a lion and stand on top of rocks and yell really loud, it's probably going to be eaten. And this is the exact same premise that we can use when we're trying to grow our businesses and avoid the thing that's going to get us eaten. And the number one mistake that I see entrepreneurs making when they're trying to scale and trying to move to the next level is copying other people. Because other people are in very different leagues than you're in right now. Their target audience and the way that they sell their products is completely different than the way that you sell yours. And you might have the same industry, but you might not be selling to the same group of people as them. And the conditions for you to copy what they're doing, if you everything has to be the exact same. So if there's anything that's even slightly off, you copying them is only going to hurt you in the long run. And so the biggest thing to avoid when you're looking to scale is copying other people. And this comes down to everything that they're doing. This can be the ads that they're running. This can be the type of products that they're putting out. This can be the type of emails that they're sending. Everything about their business is true to them, and it's what's working for them right now. Or they might even be testing something, which is another reason not to copy them, because you could be copying something that isn't proven, right? It's just something that they're testing. And that's something big that we need to avoid, because we don't want to put something to market that we think is a control when it's really a test. And we'll never know that unless we're inside of their business. And so if we copy something that they're doing, they might be, their customers might be at what's called a different awareness level than our customers are. So something that they put out in an email is not something that we want to copy for an ad that we're running, because that ad is probably going to a cold audience. But if they're sending emails to people that are already on their email list, obviously those people are at a more aware level of that company. So if they put out something in an email and we're like, oh wow, we need to use that in an ad, we're using the messaging that they're using to their email list to a very cold audience that doesn't know us. That's doomed to fail. So when you're trying to scale your business, when you're trying to grow and get to that next level, don't copy the people around you, because you don't know the market conditions. You don't know where their market is at when they see that piece of marketing material, right? It's very dangerous to copy somebody else. And the other part of this, the flip side, is let's say all the conditions are correct. Let's say everything is the exact same and you know it down to the very skeletal level, that your market is the same, your products are the same, the awareness level is the same. Let's say all that is the same. Even if you put that out, it's going to work for you as well as it works for them. And that's going to be your ceiling. And you're never going to be able to move above that ceiling. You're only going to be capped at what their best results are. So if you want to get results that are better than them, if you want to get results that surpass your competition and move up, you can't do that by copying your competition. Because again, their best results are going to be your ceiling. And you're never going to be able to move past if you don't do something different than the marketing that they're putting out right now. So if you want to scale your business, do your own thing. Find out what's working for them as far as like a structure goes. You know, if they're running ads to a pre-sale page, collecting emails, then sending people to a sales page or a video sales letter or something like that, and then sending emails, blah, blah, blah. Get the structure down, but don't copy exactly what they're saying in there, okay? Make sure that the ads that you put out are to the people that you want to attract, not their audience, right? So even if you sell the same thing, you might not have the same audience. So know your products. Know your customers, know your business, and what works best for you. Who are you trying to sell to? What is the group of people that you're trying to get the attention of? Not their group of people, right? So when you're growing your business, don't copy. Do your thing, do what works best for you. Find out what structure everybody else is using, but flip it on its head and do what's best for your business.